Capricorn. Welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your love check-in. We're going to look at what's going on in your love life and see if we can get you some guidance, some advice. Remember to check out all the links in the description box below. You can book a live tarot reading with me or donate to the channel there. Also, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it if it resonates with you or you think it will resonate with somebody else, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what's up. It really helps my channel grow, Capricorn, when you engage with the video, and it lets me know that you enjoyed it and I should make more. Before we start your tarot cards, we're going to look at spirit messages that came through and I was meditating on your energy, Capricorn. I heard Goldilocks. I feel like there's an energy of either there's somebody in your mind who you know is like perfect to you. Like, I'm seeing Goldilocks like sit on the big chair and then, sit on Mama Bear's chair and then Papa Bear's chair and then she sits on Baby Bear's chair and she's like, oh, this is perfect. And then she eats Baby Bear's porridge and then she sleeps in Baby Bear's bed and she's like, oh yes, this is it. Like, Capricorn, I feel like there's somebody who you're like, no, they are it for me. Like and maybe you have experienced other people and have been like, okay, well, this is to this or this is to that, or there's not enough this or not enough that. But I feel like you have somebody in mind who was like, this is the perfect fit for me. Or somebody feels like that about you, of course. Remember, reverse the roles as necessary. I heard smoke. Either you smoke, I don't know if it's like marijuana or cigarettes, or smoke could be about having beef with somebody. And you know what? That kind of makes sense because the song that came up for you was She by Tyler, the Creator. And in this song, he goes, what does it say? Your blinds wide open so he can see you in the dark when you're sleeping. Anyway, this song is about somebody's like ex who is like obsessed with them. So Capricorn, maybe you're obsessed with an ex, rightfully so. You are the Devil card. Maybe you're obsessed with an ex, or ex is obsessed with you, or there's somebody who you just feel like they are perfect for you and you don't want nobody else to have them. Because the song, he says, you're sleeping alone in the bed, no man's allowed in the bedroom, something like that. Go look up at the lyrics. And then he says, he's at your window. Capricorn, I feel like you're stalking somebody. I feel like but you're trying not to get caught. I also heard Sadie Hawkins. That's the name of a dance, right? Where the girls ask the guys out. So that may be relevant to you in some kind of way. But if it's not directly relevant, I'm thinking of it as if you are a masculine Capricorn, perhaps you like it when feminine energy goes after you. And if you are a feminine energy, maybe you're the type that likes to make the first move. You like to take the first step. Okay. Wow, we got 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what you want, Capricorn. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. Remember that the energy that comes out could be yours or that of another or anybody around you. So keep that in mind. Apply it as necessary. What's the current situation for Capricorn's love life? Judgment. I told you. You want to go back, huh, Capricorn? You want that old thing back. I don't know. It seems like you want a second chance or something. Or maybe you're doing it currently. Maybe it's happening now. I'm seeing this as more of a want here, wanting to reconcile with somebody, wanting to get back together, wanting to know if they want to do it again. Okay. What's the challenge here for Capricorn? Could be a Scorpio with the Judgment card. What's the challenge for Capricorn's love life? What's the challenge? Judgment, it may be just you just feeling like you need to make a decision here. Also, there's a potential possibility. You're obsessed, Capricorn. This is your challenge. I feel like you are obsessed with this person. I feel like I don't feel like they know, or I don't know. I don't feel like, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. I don't feel like you express it. And you may have your reasons why, right? But I feel like the Devil being your challenge here, you feel attached to this person, and maybe that's like why you could be calling it a final, like, no, I will never go back type of thing, even though you have this addiction or obsession with this person. I don't know. We're going to get some more clarifiers. Oh, I also have my angel deck out today for the first time. So we're going to use those to get some clarifiers on whatever I see fit. So stick around for that. What is in the physical environment for Capricorn? So Capricorn, right now you are your own challenge with the Devil here. This could even be an issue about Saturn. Saturn did just go direct on October 10th, which is funny because today is also technically 10-10 because it's 10-19, 9 and a 1 break down to a 10. So it's 10-10 again. Saturn went direct on the 10th, and maybe that was something that was holding you back, and maybe now that Saturn has gone direct, you may feel this weight lifted, especially if you have heavy Capricorn in your chart, like many placements. I'm feeling like maybe having a Capricorn moon, if that has been or Capricorn Venus, that may have left you feeling restricted in your love life, right? And that may be the challenge here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I was just about to tell you that you came up in Taurus's reading, and I know that y'all been coming out as a twin flame for the last couple weeks. A couple Taurus Capricorn videos came out, and I did see the Emperor come out a few times. Anyway, the Three of Pentacles in reverse is in your physical environment. So maybe you have left the situation. That makes me want to go back and watch the Taurus reading now. Maybe you don't want to do this third party thing anymore. But something feels like you feel there's something that's just kind of like, like somebody makes you feel like, I don't know, like you want them, but you have to resist them. Like, I feel like you feel a little bit chaotic. What is hidden for Capricorn? Well, we got to clear that this is your energy, right, Capricorn, with the Devil coming out. The Tower. Something big is happening, Capricorn. You got Judgment, the Devil, and the Tower. The Tower is hidden, though. I hope this is not one of those situations, Capricorn, where you realize something, but you're not sharing it. Or whatever this Tower is could be something that's really unexpected coming for you. Or something that you're hiding. I had that feeling with the Seven of Swords earlier, actually. I felt like you could be planning something, some kind of surprise. What's, sorry if I'm ruining it. What's the hopes and fears for Capricorn? I ain't ruining it. You still gonna, when it happens, just, you know. Okay, that's the title card. Yeah, this is about a contract, a soul contract. The World right there. Whew. Capricorn. We gotta breathe through this one. You got Judgment, the Devil, the Tower, the World. Capricorn. There's a huge shift occurring here. There's a huge chapter being closed for you, but also something else opening up. Hear the bird going off out there confirming. The World in the I feel like you want to know if something is over. You want to know, maybe you want another chance. Again, with the World and the Judgment card, I feel like this is your hopes and fears. I don't know if you want to end something. If it was a third party situation, maybe it's like you wanted to get out of one obligation, possibly a marriage or something like that. Maybe you wanted to get out of one and go to another. But I also just feel like there's a contract here that you're hoping that it ends. I'm seeing you like signing on the line or something. Let's see. Look at that. The Moon and the Empress. There's very maternal energy here. What's the advice for Capricorn? Eight of Cups. It fell on the floor. What's the advice for Capricorn? If walking away, leaving something behind is the advice. Letting something end. And, you know, if it is, like, you know, I don't know your life, so don't let me tell you that if you feel some kind of toxic connection with somebody, don't let me tell you that y'all are soulmates and now you want to stick with it forever. Use your discernment, right? I just see what I see on the table. But, and I hear what I hear and I feel what I feel. But if there's something toxic for you, you know, it may be time to let it go. But there, again, I feel like there are two different situations here. Look at that, the Fool and the Six of Cups. I feel like you have a true soulmate somewhere, and maybe you're in a situation with somebody who is not that. What's the advice for Capricorn? It doesn't have to be, though. We'll get more clarity. We'll go back. What's the advice for Capricorn? I feel like they said Eight of Cups. Walk away. Let it go. If you're not happy or satisfied in some situation, you got to get out of there. And I saw the Fool. I should have just took it. Advice for Capricorn, please. Page of Wands, Ten of Wands. Let it go. The Ten of Wands turns to the Page of Wands. You become the Page of Wands when you drop this burden, when you drop this responsibility, when you drop these ideas, these memories, things that kind of just keep you stuck. You can't get very far holding all this shit, right? That's why the Page of Wands has one wand, because in order to create something new and start from scratch, they can't bring all this old stuff with them. So I feel like there's something that you absolutely need to kind of like move on from. Some kind of burden that you need to clear for yourself. I don't know if it's another person. It may be something like internal, but seeing something about a pitchfork that fits the Devil. There's something that you have to clear, though. It could even be some type of karma. Let's see, what's the outcome here for Capricorn? Potential outcome. Eight of Swords. It kind of spun around, but it didn't quite make it. You're struggling with opening up about something. Like maybe so some of you could have been attached to some kind of situation, right? Let's say, oh, the High Priestess here on the bottom with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Wow, with the Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, I mean Ace of Pentacles reverse. I say Ace of Cups though. Take it how you will. Let's break this down. Some of you were in a situation with one person that I don't think you were happy in, and you maybe had recently make a final choice about whether you wanted to stay or go. You felt like attached to this person, right? You felt bound to it, and maybe you were addicted to it in some kind of way, but it was unhealthy, it was toxic. And this has been your challenge to release yourself from this bond. And it doesn't mean that the person was a horrible person. It just means something about this situation was not good for you, right? So there was a challenge here with that. Some of you, this is even a challenge with control. I don't know what that means. Controlling yourself, that's what I'm hearing. And then the physical environment, Three of Pentacles in reverse, there's chaos. And with the Tower here, there's like, some of you are going through a lot, but you're hiding it. You're not really showing anybody. Maybe this is a relationship where there's a lot of tumultuous, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, but maybe it's something that you appear on the surface. It looks good to other people. But anyway, so there's a lot of chaos here in your physical environment and in your mental space. And like your subconscious, there a lot going on there. A lot of abrupt changes are happening right now. I think you realize that you need to leave something, let it go, and then you have your hopes and fears. You have the world. Some of you may want to travel to somebody, but if it's not that, I feel like you want to end some type of contract. You want to. Yeah, I just keep seeing you signing on the dotted line. I keep getting that energy with these cards. Yeah, so I'm going to stick with that. Because then you have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands for your advice. Let it go, Capricorn. Drop it. Put it down, okay? But then the Eight of Swords is your outcome. And I almost feel like this is about you having to tell someone else. I feel like maybe you put somebody else in a third-party situation and they didn't know. But with the High Priestess here, they fucking knew. Let's see what's going on. Let's get more details. What's the Judgment card here for Capricorn? Scorpio energy. What's the Judgment card? Three cards came out. Yeah, the Five of Cups reverse, Six of Cups reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, if this is about, so there's also something there's a person that you haven't moved on from. I don't know if it's the same person. What's the Devil card? What's the challenge with the Devil card? Like you're trying to find peace, you're trying to move on from this person, but for whatever reason, I feel like you feel stuck on them. The Hierophant could be a Taurus here. Some of y'all, this is a marriage though, or a family dynamic that you have, and the challenge is getting out of it, stepping away from it. Maybe there's some kind of belief or something about divorce in your religion or in your like tradition in your culture. There's some kind of belief about like till death do us part kind of energy. For others of you, this challenge here is that maybe it's the Hierophant is a Taurus that you're obsessed with, and you feel bound to. But the Hierophant is in reverse. They're like mirroring each other, you and the Taurus. It looks like you guys are like, I don't know, there's a disconnect here. We're going to get an angel card for those. Just 1 second. There's the Emperor again. What's the Three of Pentacles here? What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Six of Swords. Okay, so you know what, Capricorn? Devil in reverse with the Queen of Wands. Some of you, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that you're dealing with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is usually Aries to me, but could be somebody could be the person that you're moving forward from, that you're letting go of. Doesn't have to be those signs. That's on the bottom of that. But you have Six of Swords. I feel like this could be a situation where you're getting away from something or letting go of some kind of situation, and it's a little bit chaotic, right? It's not easy to choose. I feel like you've made your choice. I feel like there's somebody that you're leaving, some kind of situation that you're leaving that you don't want to build with anymore. And that's why the Tower is here. The Tower, the Three of Pentacles in reverse is like something that is not stable. And the Tower represents something that never was stable to begin with. That's why it's falling apart, right? So in the physical environment, maybe you're starting to see that something is not stable. You're starting to see that this is not going to work. I can't keep doing this like this, whatever it is, with whoever, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? You want to move forward from it. You want to find peace. You want to let go of something. So I feel like a lot of these cards are like double meanings. It feels like you're leaving one thing and wanting to head to another. But even if you're not wanting to head to another, you're definitely wanting to leave some situation that you're in right now. What's the Tower here? And I think that you should. With the Ten of Wands here. Some of you, though, you also really want to, okay, pause on that. You really want to say something to somebody, but you're holding it back with the Ten of Wands. Like, there's some kind of good news that maybe you even want to share with somebody, but you're like, maybe the good news is that you left somebody else, and you don't want to tell somebody, like, I got good news. I finally left my wife. And they're like, what wife? Wife? You know what I mean? Like that type of situation. I don't know. It's some kind of, it's almost like, you know, how do I say that? It's like as if, like, let's say you cut school one day, right? And then when you cut school, you find $100 somewhere, right? And let's say you find it somewhere way nowhere near the school. When you get home, you want to tell your parents, like, oh my God, I found $100 today. But in order to tell them that you found the money, you would have to admit that you weren't at school. It's kind of like that. Anyway, so we got the Page of Swords here with the Tower here as you're hidden. Some of you may have seen something that really rocked your world. You learned some kind of information that really, really shattered your... And I don't know if you've told... Maybe you learned something about even the person that you're with, that you're married to. I don't know. But something here, there's some kind of new information that has come to you. You've learned something. And you've had a huge awakening about something. Okay, so what's the World? Is this an ending or a beginning or what? What is this? Yep, the Seven of Swords, the change, the wheel. Yes, Capricorn. Wow, with the Four of Wands. I was getting this energy before, like you want to marry somebody. Or you're married. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. But the World, the wheel with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're ready to change something here. You're ready to change your luck even, Capricorn. That's what you're hoping. You're hoping to change some type of situation around. You're hoping to remanifest something, I feel. I feel like there's somebody that you feel that is like you're destined to be with or something like that. What's the Page of Wands here for the advice? Either way, it's like even if there's not someone else, I feel like whatever the situation that you're currently in, you feel like it needs to change. You need to leave this person behind. You need to let it go. You need to close the book. You need to end the cycle because you realize that you've seen all you need to see. It's not a stable situation. And when you think about the idea of leaving this person, this is how you know, okay? When you think about the idea of leaving this person or not being around them, you feel good. Like you feel happy when you think about that. You feel at peace when you think about that. Or if y'all live together or something, you feel better when they're not there, right? When they're away or when you're away, or you find reasons to not go home or to not answer their phone calls or not see them. Like, that's how you know what this is. You already know that you don't want this for yourself anymore. So it's like you already realized that. It's just a matter of actually moving on from it, and it looks like you are. What's the Page of Wands here? For some of you, there's something here that you realized that it was unfair. So this could be two people. This could be the person you're dealing with, Capricorn. The person that you're dealing with could be like, fuck the Capricorn, okay? The Capricorn sucks. The Capricorn doesn't treat me right. The Capricorn, I'm not happy here. They want to leave, and maybe they're realizing that, and maybe they're realizing that somebody is feeling taken for granted. That's for sure. Somebody is either realizing that they're taking the other person for granted, or somebody's realizing this person don't appreciate me. It's whichever way, it doesn't matter. Flip it how you need to flip it. But it's like, it's something that is just like, you realize like that if I want my life to move forward, it's not going to be here and it's not going to be with this person. Somebody realizes that. You got to let it go. I do want to know the Eight of Swords here. What is this as an outcome? Why does somebody feel trapped still? It's almost like somebody realizes this in their mind but can't physically move. Like with the Six of Swords, yep, Three of Wands are in reverse. The Six of Swords represents movement, but it represents mentally, right? And the Eight of Wands is in reverse. That's action, but it's in reverse. So anything that represents like physical movement is kind of in reverse. And then you have the Three of Wands in reverse, which can be a card about travel. This maybe you feel stuck or trapped somewhere. You can't get to something or someone. So it's like even if you realize all this stuff, for some reason you still feel trapped at the end, Capricorn. You still feel like you can't get out of it. I don't know why. Let's pull a couple of these. I just want to look at. Let's look at Judgment. What's Judgment? Angels. Tell me more about the Judgment card. No need to worry. Okay. Tell me about the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, angels. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What is it that Capricorn is hoping for with the Wheel of Fortune? Or any messages that you have about the Wheel of Fortune? Romance. Capricorn. Taurus just had that card come out at the bottom of their deck. They have Take Action. That card came out for Taurus as well. Maybe you should go watch that reading. I'm wishing you the best of luck in this situation. I'm hoping that this was helpful. I want to tell you the signs we have here: Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. Wish you the best of luck in this situation. I hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.